Good morning. I don't even know what day. Tuesday the 28th. I think I said 25th yesterday, but yeah, it's Tuesday the 28th. October's almost gone. So if you're here for the thumbnail and you're not familiar with me, I'm an idiot, but some people are just too stupid for eBay. Um, Woke up to a message. Let me find the message. So from this Samuosti, whoever. He has like 70 feedback. So the message I woke up to, I'll check my messages first. Dear Sir or Madam, I show that the postcard I ordered was delivered, but I waited over a week to see if it will arrive. Okay, and it does say, uh, says it was delivered on last Monday, and I do have in my listings the blurb that says it could take, a week or more to reach your post office or to reach your mailbox. So at least he waited and didn't open an INR case. But I checked my feedback and the dipshit left me this neutral feedback. The postcards arrived undamaged and protected very well by cellophane and cardboard. I'm very pleased with the quality and price as I have sentimental connection to the place and person in the postcards. I don't even know if that feedback was meant for me. But then he had also left order. Oh wait, let me see. There's another. He just added this one because it wasn't there before. Oh no, that's me. Is that me? That's me. I'm sorry. See, who's the stupid? I am too stupid for eBay. There we go. But I ordered two postcards and was very pleased with the quality. Given the age, they look great. Another neutral as a positive. So I filed an appeal, and I asked. I was getting ready to write back to the dude. It's like, hey, I'm just thanks for your patience. Give it another week. If it doesn't show up, I'll refund you. And then as soon as I saw that the neutral, I don't think I'm doing anything. I appealed it through eBay, but I don't have any. I'm not holding out any hopes that it's going to be taken care of. So yeah, myself included. Too many stupid people on eBay. So let's get it. Now you can thumbs down the people who come here for my clickbait talk. If you just want to leave your thumbs down and skedaddle, that's fine. If you want to learn about what I sold in the postcard world, that brought in $179 yesterday and 41 today, 49 so far today. You can stick around. So $214 in orders going out today. Start getting these pulled. G17. When I call before about, did I see it already? About trying to get feedback removed, neutrals or whatever, and it always boggles my mind with the customer service reps. A neutral doesn't affect your seller rating. You know what? It may not, but don't you think they should be all for sellers who are, bust their ass to keep 100% feedback? Shouldn't that be something that's, celebrated and not, well, people don't want to see. I've heard this. Buyers don't want to see or don't care if a person has a few negatives. I do. And it just makes no sense about that. Where's He's down here. I forgot to mark the box. So I know I'm just crying over a little because I've talked about things before and I always get downvoted to hell. I don't really care. Yay. That it's impossible to keep 100% feedback. Not really. Not really. If go above and beyond, and you're gonna have crazy dipshit buyers like that guy. But still, you got to fight for your feedback. But it's not really that difficult. Now I could see I guess I'm insulated here in the postcard world. That really 99.95. Is that it? No, that's the wrong one. A very, very high percentage of the postcard buyers are pretty good. I know there's problems like in the sports card world and clothing, and you get negatives and neutrals because the color doesn't quite match or it doesn't fit, and I could never sell clothing. I mean, never say never. And I have sold clothing, but the most problems I've ever had on eBay are by selling non-postcard. Returns, damaged. I mean, postcards get damaged, yeah, but I once parted out like an appliance, and I never had more problems than with that. So I'll stick to postcards, where really the worst is if it's damaged in the mail. But even then, most postcard buyers are like, hey, it was damaged. Okay, sorry. I'll refund the money. Every once in a while, you get the crazy person too stupid to use eBay. But anywho, what else is going on? Not much. Got like 50 cards listed yesterday. Some interesting ones. Hopefully, I listed a lot of stuff pretty high yesterday. Like $70, $80, which is fairly high as a buy it now. One was a Jewish hotel at Wildwood. I couldn't find any examples of it. And another one was a club in Atlantic City. So hopefully there's interest in them. That would be nice. Okay, what do we got? W20. And I'm not sure, someone left a comment yesterday about wanting to buy the German cards. I mean, you can buy them on eBay. My store link is below. But whatever doesn't sell is already promised to my guy Dave. So, and you could buy from him at the York Postcard Show. So I think that's where he'll have them. And knowing Dave, I'll sell them to him for $1 and he'll sell them for $2. Just buy them back from him. I just passed that one. So how's everybody's Q4 going? Mine actually, as you saw, has actually been off to a, knock on wood, good start. Now I just jinxed it. But, yeah, I mean, I've been listing a little bit, 50 cards a day here and there. Nothing real consistent. But, it's, again, I think my sales are bolstered by, my sales have been bolstered by the fire sale on the German postcards. That's the right one. That's the right one. So, anybody who is possibly new here, if you haven't already bailed out, I do have paid membership side to the YouTube. Take pretty deep dives into stuff. $5, not that bad, right? I got a Whatnot show this weekend, and I'm torn to between going back out to the garage and selling in bulk, or kind of getting off my lazy ass and sorting 6+ boxes upstairs that are topics for, that I pulled out specifically for whatnot. I don't know, or I got 2 boxes up there that I could do like what's in the box type of stuff. Half-pound draws for pools. I don't know. Sky's the limit. I need to get out. I mean, I don't need to get out and buy stuff, but I feel like I just need to take a day trip and hit the local antique malls, because some of them I haven't been to in over a year. And I always pull good stuff out of them, even though that good stuff would sit here in my house for a year or more. It's that FOMO, you know, fear of missing out. There's good stuff out there. Or I could just save my money for York Postcard show the weekend before. I know yesterday I forgot to show the show calendar, but it's the York is the week before Thanksgiving. And I will definitely be going to that. 0:30. This one Boston. So I know people who've been watching me for years, they usually see I usually have a Penguins shirt on. And love my Penguins. And they were supposed to suck this year, because they've sucked the last 3 years. And but I'm still very supportive of my Penguins, and they're actually off to a really, really good start this year. And they've only lost 2 games, and the 2 games that they've lost, I've worn Penguins items. Either I have like a zip up hoodie type of, and then I have several shirts. I wore those on game days, and those were the games that the Penguins lost. So I haven't worn any Penguins gear since, and they're 7-2-1. So yeah, not superstitious at all, but I will not be probably wearing Penguins gear. That's a standard size. Only sold 3 airplane cards yesterday. Let me see. But there's another one. Airplane cards. Same person? No, different person. Repeat buyer. I get a lot of people that they'll buy an airplane card. Maybe they'll buy 5 or 6. And then a couple weeks later, they'll buy one. And then they'll come back maybe a couple weeks later and buy another one. And I haven't listed any new airplane cards for months. I probably need to work on that. I need to do a lot of things. I have 246 of this one card. Yeah, I'll never, ever, ever have to touch that listing again. And I think I've sold several. Just click on that listing and see. I mean, it's only $350. How many have I sold? Sold some items. Where's that say out here? It says I've sold more than that. Sold another one of those. Fishes. I don't know what I was talking about. As the mind wanders. Hopefully today, I think yesterday said I wanted to get some listings done. So I said I only got 50, but it's shower day. So I need to take a shower today. And after that, I don't really have any yard. I said I still got to close the pool. I'll do that on the weekend. But hopefully I can get some more listings done. Oh, right on the top. Lucky day. One of those German cards. Where we at? 15 minutes. And that's a good one. Anybody who not familiar with me and still sticking around to watch, you see how easy postcards are to pull. I haven't gotten up. I got up before I had to stand up and get the airplane cards because they're all back behind me. But all the rest, I don't have to get my fat ass up. Okay, let's hear. We forgot this yesterday. It's postcardhistory.net. It's linked below. This weekend coming up after Halloween, we're at Bear, Massachusetts, Ohio, the 8th, Colonial Heights, Virginia on the 14th, Michigan on the 15th, York, PA, Friday and Saturday. That is Friday and Saturday, right? I think it is. It always is. Yeah, Friday and Saturday. And then the following week, Lancaster, PA. So, I mean, if you're coming in, if you have to like fly in for this and you can afford it, stick around, rent a car, go through all Pennsylvania, lots of antique malls, cherry pick them, and then stick around to Lancaster. Now, I've never been to the Lancaster show, but I've been told that people who set up at York may not set up at Lancaster, and vice versa. People who do not set up at York set up at Lancaster. And it's the same thing with like Allentown. There's a whole bunch of dealers I see at Allentown, but I don't see at York. So get to a postcard show. If you want to buy bulk, get to a postcard show, get to a club meeting. And again, they're linked here to clubs. Boom. There they are. All those clubs. Go to a meeting. Everything's linked below. That's it. Hopefully you have a good day and you avoid the stupid people of eBay, of which I am one. So, thank you. Bye.